Elsie was just 3 when she was diagnosed with a rare bone marrow condition. It meant her little body had no immunity to fight infection.
The last infection she had, she was given pretty much everything. She was thrown everything at her. And we were sort of sat down and told they were doing everything, and it was kind of make or break, really. And I remember saying to our consultant, I can't see her go through another infection like this because I don't think she'll make it. And she just agreed.
Elsie needed a stem cell transplant. That meant taking healthy stem cells from the blood, or in Elsie's case, bone marrow, of someone who was a genetic match. Her younger sister, Maya, wasn't one. But then the family were told there was a match on a UK stem cell donor register, a stranger who has saved Elsie's life.
They've no idea who we are, what it means to us, even how old Elsie is. You know, she could be anyone. All they've done is they've donated their cells and they've saved her life. It's an incredibly selfless act from a stranger, and it's huge. It's amazing.
But charities are warning of a steep decline in the number of people signing up to be possible stem cell donors. There are currently nearly 970,000 potential stem cell donors on the DKMS UK register. But since 2019, new sign-ups have more than halved. Look at last year, 2022, when just under 76,000 people registered their DNA. Compare that to 2020, when even though we were in the middle of the COVID pandemic, more than 150,000 people did.
The more people there are on the registries, the more likely it is that we will find a donor for a patient, but not just a donor, a perfectly matched donor. Getting on the register is very straightforward. You can sign up on the DKMS or Anthony Nolan website, and you simply need to fill in your details, and they send you a swab that you just rub on your cheek to get some DNA and send that back.
We first met Peter McLeave nearly 3 years ago. He has blood cancer and told us then that without a stem cell transplant, he had 7 years to live. But Peter's Southeast Asian heritage means it's harder for him to find a genetic match. Today, he's still waiting.
If you are white European, then you've got a north of 70% chance of finding your stem cell donor match. But for any other minority ethnic group, your chances of finding your life-saving match drop to, at best, 37%. I'm still looking for that stem cell donor match. I know they're out there. And often when you explain to someone that you could potentially save someone's life through nothing more than a cheek swab, it's not invasive, it's not painful, people engage because you understand that actually there is a moment of altruism right there where you could potentially save someone's life.
Every year, 2,000 people in the UK need a stem cell transplant. All are looking for a donor who could be a stranger, who could save their life. Katerina Witotsi, Sky News.